Happy Sunday. Things are just flying by, the days, the months, all of it. And can you believe we're going into October? Wow. Just want to talk a little bit about, I don't know why I want to, but I know there's no accidents. Not forgetting about people that may be homebound or live alone or whatever. There may be some people that you know that are in the peripheral of your life that may need a little visit or a little sunshine or a little phone call or a text or whatever, just to let them know you're thinking about them. Because often we get busy with our own life and we forget that, this is happening. And I remember over COVID, I was really good about calling people that I knew lived by themselves to just check on them. Do you need anything? Are you okay? And they always told me just the fact that I was calling to check on them when no one else was made them feel like someone's looking out for them. So we all love it when someone does it for us. So just a little FYI. All right, the universe has your back. Yes, it does. Gabby Bernstein. What does she want to tell us, or what does the universe want to tell us, more importantly? I'm flimsy again. I'm being picky about my deck. I am the dreamer of my dream. Yes, I am. Absolutely. I've been living a big dream. My dream just keeps growing day by day. So what is this telling you? Know that you can accomplish whatever you want. Yeah, it takes hard work, but stop whining. If you want it bad enough, do it. Stop your whining. Everybody's like, oh, this doesn't happen. Well, guess what? I'm working on my stuff 24/7. Those of you that know me, I'm at the beach with a pad, making a list, creating a new program, something. I know it's not for everybody, but take responsibility. If you want your dream to happen, do it. Soul Coaching Oracle Cards by Denise Lynn. All right. Joy and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. That's where I want to be when I grow up. Yes, I do. My middle name is Joyce, and I'm like, nope, I'm changing it to Joy. Here we go. I love that. It looks like little music is coming out of her heart, stars and little notes, and love that. All right. Celebrate and have fun. Embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes. Soar to the clouds and let your doubts dissolve. All is well. It's simple. Your life purpose is to experience joy. What if that was it? And the joke was on us. We're working our butts off. What if it was just to have joy? That's all that's required of you as a soul. Whatever your circumstances, there's always something that can bring you delight, and what you put your attention on will grow. When you focus on the areas of your life that bring you joy, these areas will prosper. One of the fastest paths in happiness is through sharing and giving. So give of your heart and share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Dance and sing with passion, abandon. Joy is your spiritual birthright. Affirmation: joy and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. Awesome. Isn't that great? Mary Magdalene Oracle by Megan Watterson. This gets a little more serious. She can really go into biblical stuff. Oh, it's on the inside of the, sorry, it's on the inside of the cover. when I brought a group to France a long time ago, we were looking for the symbol of Mary Magdalene. And my friend Anne from Cyprus, who now lives in Scotland, some of you have had readings with her. My first reading with her, she said, the day before you leave France, you will look down at the street and you will see the symbol of Mary Magdalene. So we get to the last day of being there, and Donna, you can vouch for me with this. You were on that trip. All of a sudden, we look down and there's brass, a design in the cobblestone streets, and this is what it was. And this is very much an anchor and also heart around it. That's her symbol over there because she anchors things in, and certainly she's loving. The Anointed One, I rise with only more soul. She's beautiful. And of course, for me, this is definitely about us opening up to the divine feminine more. You're going to see men, women, children alike starting to remember what they know and allowing themselves to be more conscious of it. And the Anointed One, because she used to anoint, she worked with the oils. She was an alchemist. All right. No number. No number. There's not even a, what do you call that? Content. All right, is it under the or anointed? Nope, it's not under the. Let's go back to anointed. Here we are. I rise with one more soul. One of the most significant names used to identify Christ by the earliest group of people to document his teachings was the Greek word Christos, which means someone anointed with oil, the anointed. After Mary Magdalene anoints Christ with the spikenard, did you ever smell that oil? It smells like stinky feet. It's horrible. And I bought some because of this, and I'm like, oh my God. Powerful though. Washes his feet with her hair before the crucifixion. Christ says in the Gospel of Matthew, I tell you, wherever in the whole world this good news is proclaimed, what this woman has done will be told in memory of her. Wow, that gives me goosebumps. When Judas is horrified that Mary wastes such an amount of expensive oil on Christ, explains that it was actually good, and it was intended that Mary save this oil to prepare for his burial. It was intended. This was what has been intended all along. Mary Magdalene was the one who was meant to assist Christ in his transition from this life to the next. The ornate jar Mary holds in so many of the paintings and icons of her is filled with holy oil used to anoint the body before burial. The priests and priestesses of the Egyptian goddess of Isis anointed the body as a way to assist the transition from this life to the next while remaining conscious. And if we see the resurrection narrative as a metaphor, the anointing ritual becomes the passage from death of the ego, the limited ego self, into the expansive realm of the soul. This is the transformation of consciousness at the heart of the Christian tradition. Mary Magdalene is the one who shows us this way. Anointing, then, in its original context, is the act of consciously acknowledging that the physical body passes away, but the soul within the body does not. And each time we consciously die, to the ego each time we allow ourselves to die to what we were in order to be more aware of the soul of who we are now. We are anointed, and we do this in memory of her. What aspect of my soul am I aware of in this moment? Wow, that was amazing. Big. All right. Colette Byron Reed, The Enchanted Map. Rescue. Looks like someone's on the top of a mountain here and needs to be rescued. So there's a hot air balloon coming to the rescue. Let's see what she has to say. You are already safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now to expand in your life. Benny's snoring. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Isn't that true? Always. Sometimes in the 11th and a half hour. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. I love that. Very nice. So, just a reminder of the week, dream the dream. Have joy. See yourself as the anointed one. And if you need to use oils, I have a cabinet, as many of you know, of hundreds and hundreds of oils. Just by bringing yourself to the frequency of whatever the oil is, it's going to raise your vibe. It's going to bring that frequency in. And know that sometimes we have to ask for help when we feel stuck and we need to be rescued. Or is it yourself that's going to rescue you because no one else is paying attention? Have a great week.